discover from other people. And when I confront you, this is your attitude, you know.
90 Day Fiancé had me feeling a lot of things this week. I laughed, I cried. Not as much as Jasmine did, though. I'm Stephanie, and let's get into it. So, we started off with America's favorite couple, Jasmine and Gino. Now, things didn't go so well for them last week when Jasmine found out that Gino had a bachelor party and didn't tell her about it. And honestly, when she got into this confrontation with him, I was worried about him.
Are you talking about my bachelor party?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
That's my exact question. What's up with that? So number one thing, you didn't tell me. You have a bachelor's party. And I get it. Because I had one, it's fair, you had one. But why didn't you tell me?
Despite Jasmine trying her best to channel her inner Miranda Priestley when confronting Gino, she approached things, at first with a cool and calm, collected demeanor. But things quickly unwinded for her as she began to tear up as she questioned him about why he went to a strip club without telling her.
I always have to discover from other people. And when I confront you, this is your attitude, you know. All the
What's
time.
my attitude?
You careless. Like, oh, you got mad. You shouldn't. You shouldn't get mad.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. Why are you upset?
But I am, because you lie to me, Gino, all the time.
She ended up throwing her ring at him and telling him that she's moving back to Panama with her dog, Coco. Now, say what you want about Jasmine, but she makes for great TV.
I don't want it. Give it to someone else. I want to go back with my dog to Panama. I want to be with my kids.
Yeah, I don't want you here.
That love me. I know you don't want me.
If you're so angry,
you made me.
let me finish my sentence. I can't speak to you. I can't talk.
You, Gino.
Okay.
I'm not going to do anything with this man.
After all the drama in past episodes, Sophie decided to take Rob back despite finding some suspicious videos in his phone of other women. Now, her reasoning was that she's in LA and she doesn't know anyone else and she doesn't have anywhere else to go, among other reasons.
I'm staying with Rob because it's not necessarily, he didn't cheat on me. He did something he knew would hurt me, and it sucks, but I don't think what he's done is worth throwing us away.
He's trying to brighten up Sophie's mood, so he booked a beach house to whisk her away to and hopefully smooth things over. And you know what? At least this place had a bathroom.
It has a bathroom right down that hallway.
Does it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like a whole new world.
The bathroom's inside.
The bathroom's inside. I figured that was essential.
Rob is hoping that his grand romantic gesture is going to get him out of the doghouse. And while Sophie is forgiving, she's definitely not forgetting.
I mean, I forgive you. I haven't forgotten what you did, but I forgive you. I'm serious about, what I need. And if anything like this happens again, I'm leaving. I'm not, we're actually together now. I'm in America. You have no excuse. I have no reason to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm here,
Sophie later had a FaceTime call with her mom, and her mom's protective side definitely came out. In fact, it came out so much that she's booking a ticket to come to the United States to show support for her daughter.
Because at the end of the day, you're my little princess, and I feel like it's an SOS.
I'm a bit nervous that my mom's gonna cause problems between me and Rob, just because I know that, Rob and my mom don't have the best relationship.
Devin and Nick are leaving South Korea and coming stateside, where he's going to meet her family. We all remember how nervous Devin was when she was meeting Nick's family, and he's also just as nervous to meet hers. But it seems like things started off on a good foot at the airport.
There they are.
We finally meet you.
You're real.
Yeah, glad to meet you too. Let me give you a hug.
How are you?
So glad you guys are rich. I thought it wasn't going to happen.
You look just the same as the picture. So, you know what I mean?
You look the same, too.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Nikki and Justin arrived at his family's house in Moldova. Justin was worried about how things were going to go because the last time Nikki visited, his family didn't know that she's transgender. But Justin's mom welcomed her with open arms.
Привет, давно тебя не видела, очень давно тебя не видела. И таких видел. Моя девочка, девочка.
His mom even kept all the photos of Justin and Nikki from the first time that they were together before their breakup, which totally touched Nikki's heart.
It means a lot that you still kept my photos and our photos together from many years ago. I'm very happy that you didn't close your heart and have your mind open for us to try again.
Было очень от души.
Она была удивлена, приятно удивлена, что остались у нас совместные фотографии, несмотря на то, что ты злишься, на то, что я вернулся.
Я все помню, скажи. Скажи, мама ничего не забывает.
But when Justin's mom said that she doesn't forget anything, she wasn't messing around. She got emotional remembering how upset Justin was the first time that he and Nikki broke up.
Мама, что ты так переживаешь?
Нет, вспомнила просто. Скажи, что я очень переживала за тебя.
It made me upset too. I really, at that moment, I tried.
She tell you she's very worried about me.
Don't be
Я
sad.
хочу выйти.
Я понимаю.
Later, Nikki asked Justin's mom how she became so accepting when she comes from a culture that's more conservative.
Такое время, и оно не похоже на то, что было раньше. И каждый человек сам решает, как ему лучше, с кем ему лучше. И каждый выбирает свой путь, понимаешь?
Justin's mom ended up giving her blessing for their marriage, which meant a lot to both of them.
Hearing my mom give us her blessing, it's like big exhale for me, from my heart. And now I feel much better.
Poor Annalie. She came to the United States to be with Clayton, not be a zookeeper. He had her helping out with some of his furry friends, and she made it clear she's not about that life.
No me gusta que haya venido de tan lejos para, no sé, limpiarle todo. Siento que es su responsabilidad, no mía.
Annalie's feeling homesick for her family, so she made a video call to her mom in Peru, and she explained what happened last episode with Clayton's sister Brandy, who accused her of only being there for a green card.
Pero hija, me has dejado sola, hija. ¿Esto qué ha sido por el amor de tu novio? Y ahora me siento sola, hija. Porque te tengo a ti casado conmigo, hija.
Later on, Clayton and Annalie went to Indiana so they could get some alone time away from his mom, in her closet, and their menagerie of pets. The couple met up with Clayton's sister in an apple orchard, and she said that she was sorry for how everything went down the last time she saw them at dinner.
Thank you guys for coming today, because I know I was kind of a turd the last time.
Annalie explained her mom's health situation and how hard it was for her to leave her behind in Peru.
Brandy's finally starting to get to know the Annalie that I know, the one that she should have known the first time had she just asked normal questions.
Communication is not Ashley and Manuel's strong suit. After that disastrous therapy session, they're now bickering over coffee of all things. And it appears that Ashley is all about that girl math life, which honestly is relatable.
Si yo gastar dinero en 2 cafés y estás diciendo solamente un café, estoy guardando $8. Los $8 van a ir a gasolina. No hay nada para ahorrar.
Maybe their issues are bigger than the coffee. Actually, I can guarantee that their issues are bigger than the coffee.
I want to get through this. I want to marry him, but on some real it's moments like these where I'm like, am I in over my head? Like, I'm not even joking right now, like dead ass.